we are learning more about how environments can change. First, homework. So, great job to Bo, Daisy, Dami, Zoyman, Highfoam, Kaki, Katie, Kitty, Nancy, Sup, and Chi. All right, we had a lot of people do their homework, which is really exciting. So, let's take a look at everyone's homework. This one is High Foams. It's about a dog, which is a mammal. It can run fast. It's cute and it's big. Very good, High Foam. One thing, dogs do not lay eggs. They're mammals, so dogs have live young. All right, very cute drawing, High Foam. Thank you for doing your homework. All right, here is Kaki's. Kaki drew a fox. She said it changes the environment by eating people, maybe. Making a den so animals can have shelter. They eat animals. They also are fawn some animals. Kaki, what's the very last one mean? Could you explain it?
They also are food for some animals.
Food, okay. Food. Good job, Kaki. All right, and very cute drawing. Here's Kitty's. Kitty wrote quite a bit, which is great, about the bird. Kitty, could you tell us what you wrote about the bird?
I wrote about what the birds change for the environment. They take sticks, so there are not many sticks, and if are many sticks, they are covered with sticks. And then if there are many sticks, the birds can't make their nest too, because the birds can't see their perfect sticks.
Very good. So if there's too many, it'll be hard for them to find the ones they actually need. All right. Good job, Kitty. Bo drew a snake and said the snake eats the rats so they don't eat the trees. That's a good point, Bo. So the snake eating the rat helps protect all of the plants that the rat eats. Very interesting. Katie also wrote a good amount about the squirrel. Katie, could you tell us what you wrote about the squirrel? Maybe just a couple sentences, not the whole thing.
The squirrel is good for its environment because it buries nuts, and bury means the squirrel forgets the nuts, and the nut grows into trees, so they plant more trees.
Excellent. Sweetie. You're exactly right. They bury the nuts, forget about them, and then trees grow. And that's such a good picture showing it. I love how you put the squirrel living inside the tree. Very, very good. Here is Dami's. Dami, could you tell us a little bit of what you wrote?
The animal is a prairie dog and it poops. It could dig dirt and kills plants.
Very good. Okay. So maybe its poop is healthy for the plants. And when it digs, though, it kills the plants. All right. Did you guys know fertilizer that helps make plants grow? A lot of that is cow poop. We call it manure. It's very healthy for the plants. All right. She has two, and she put a lot of work into them. So Chi, could you tell us about your animal?
When beavers cut down trees to make a den, many small animals lose their home. But when beavers cut down trees, there are more space for new trees to grow.
Very nice. And what about this one?
If a vessel was moved to Arctic, a vessel can camouflage in the snow for hunting and for hide from predators. When beavers are in the spring, whistles are light brown and white, but when it is winter, whistles White.
Wow, that's really interesting, Chi. I actually did not know that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that weasels change colors with the season. That's very, very beneficial for the weasel. Great job and beautiful drawings, Chi. Sup also did 2 drawings. Sup, could you tell us your animals?
That's cool.
This is coons? Is this?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Sup.
So they live on trees. So they need to keep the forest good.
All right, what animal is that?
A bird.
A bird. Very good. Excellent work. And Coon, sorry, it was under Sup's name, so I didn't see this one was yours. Coon, what did you draw and what did you write about?
I was a monkey.
Well, it's an excellent drawing, Coon. Very good. Great job on your homework. This is Daisy's. Daisy has a beautiful drawing, and she also wrote about the squirrels. They find nuts, and they put the nuts in the ground. Years later, the nuts turn into a tree. Wonderful work, Daisy. Zoyman wrote a lot about the lion. Zoyman, this is very, very good. The effect of lions about hunters. They help the environment by controlling its numbers of prey. Very good. They don't help the environment because they could eat too many animals. Very nice. He talks a little about the lions and he even goes into how we can help them by stop letting hunters into the jungle, not selling their fur. Great job, Zoyman. All right, the last one. Nancy, could you tell us a little bit about the cheetah?
Yeah, I just watched the cheetah movie by Joe Graphics last night, so I know a lot about them. Now, if you ask about cheetahs first, now 120 kilometers in 1 hour. That's really fast. Well, it has short jaws and teeth, so it will take 5 to 25 minutes to have its prey killed.
Wow.
Its long tail acts like a rudder to help it balance when it runs about 17 to 90 kilometers an hour while chasing their prey.
That's really cool. And Nancy, these are some great facts. I see them at the bottom here. But we need to move on to someone else's. So could you tell us one way they change their environment?
When they finish eating, they leave the bones that just dig into the ground. Some become fossils and some become nutrients for the plants.
Excellent job. Great work, Nancy. Maybe some scavenger birds can come finish up whatever they leave on the bones too. Very good. And Michael, do you just want to hold yours up for the class? Oh, wow. Very good. What animal is that, Michael?
A kingfisher. It's a kind of bird. It eats fish in the water, and it transforms from pteranodons, a kind of reptile which lived in the dinosaur times, which is exactly like the kingfishers.
That's very cool, Michael. All right, it looks great. So let's do a quick review from last class, weather and natural disasters. What do you see in these pictures? Simon?
I see that before the fire, during the fire, and after the fire.
Very good. That's a great start. Thank you. Helen, can you tell me something else you see in these pictures? Can you make some observations?
Before it is, the forest is pretty. During the forest has fire, and after the tree don't have leaf, and the tree is cut down.
Very nice. Excellent work, Helen. So how is the environment different? Cherry, how would you say?
The first one didn't have fire. The during is when the fire is on and all of the forest is burning. The after it's when the tree and leaves are all burned.
Very, very excellent answer. And how are the animals different? So we've talked about the plants. How would the different animals be different? Daisy?
The plants, the animals, before it is in the nice forest, and during the fire, the animals run away and some animals die. And after the forest and the animals go to another forest because the tree is cut and it's black.
Very good. Excellent answer, Daisy. All right, Jenny, could you read this for us?
A forest fire changed the healthy green forest into a black dead forest. Very fast plant and can grow back, and animal can.
All right, let's look at how plants change the environment. Bo, what do you see in these pictures?
I see during the winter, during the spring, during the summer, and during the fall.
Very good, Bo. Fred, can you make another observation about these 4 pictures?
When it is winter, the trees didn't grow, and when it is spring, the trees start to grow. When the midsummer comes, the tree grows more, and when the early fall, the tree is everywhere.
Excellent work. So the fire that we looked at, the forest fire, is a fast change. Would you say this is a fast change or a slow change? Zoyman?
Slow change.
A slow change. Very good, Zoyman. All right, let's read about what's happening here. Kaki, could you read this for me?
The kangaroo plant begins to grow in the spring and summer. By the end of summer, it covers everything. The plant underneath the kudzu cannot get enough sunlight and die. The habitat changes into something very different and not healthy.
Excellent work, Kaki. So even though the kudzu plant is green and it looks beautiful, can any other plants live here? Nuna, can any other plants survive here besides the kudzu plant? What do you think, Dinman? Can the animals survive here?
Nope.
No, they can't, right? Even though it's green, this is really unhealthy. All right, animals can also change the environment. We know this one well. The beaver before and after, or during and after. Ruby, could you read the first paragraph?
Beavers cut down trees which destroy the habitat and shelter for birds and insects. This is bad change.
Very good, Ruby. So they destroy the habitat in the trees. Suri, can you read the second paragraph?
The dam the beaver built make a new habitat for some animals, but can also trap fish.
Very good. So the dam can have a good and a bad change. So let's apply that to the bird. How might a bird change its habitat? Here, Haifam, can you read the first paragraph for me?
Birds eat fruit, which spread seed. This can bring new plant to an environment. When a bird moves, it also keeps the environment healthy by helping plants grow in new places.
Good reading. Can you say the word healthy?
Healthy.
Good, much better. All right, so one way birds change their habitat is by spreading seeds. Who can read the second paragraph about the second way? Poon, can you read the second paragraph?
The life of a bird can be shelter of a of insect and small animal. Once it leaves the nest.
Very good. So its nest can also be shelter for other animals. So here are our conclusions from last class. All right, there are 4 of them. So go ahead and read the first 2.
The natural disaster takes years for the environment
Good.
to
Read.
recover from.
Yes, excellent. Can you read the first one as well?
Forest fire, tornadoes, floods are fast changes to the environment.
Excellent job, Sup. Good job sounding out changes. Very nice. Cherry, can you read the second 2?
The animals may move or die during a fast change. Like these, plants and animals change an environment in good and bad ways.
Excellent job. All right, so now we're going to get into how do environments change? People change it. So how do people change the environment? Fred, how do people change the environment?
People make cars and the city is pollution.
All right, so cars, pollution in cities, I'll put that under harm. Good start, Fred. Simon, can you tell me harm or help and what the change is?
I want to say both.
Go ahead.
People help the environment is like some people like to plant trees.
Very good. Plant trees. And what about your harm the environment?
People cut trees so beavers do not have homes and birds lose their habitat, even some insects.
Very good. Habitat loss. Excellent job, Simon. Those are both very great ones. Chi, go ahead, Chi.
People help put out trash in the beach.
All right, so that would be people help clean up trash on the beach. Very nice, Chi. That's a great one. Katie, did you have one? Help or harm?
Some people throw trash down on the road and throw trash on the beach.
Excellent job, Katie. Thank you. Danny.
People use factories and pollution go up the air and there are acid rains.
People put pollution in the air from factories and make acid rain. Excellent work. Very nice. And last one, let's do Helen.
Don't throw trash in the beach.
Would that help or harm?
Help.
All right, so don't throw trash on the beach and I'll say in other places. And I saw Jenny raised her hand. Jenny, did you have one more?
Chop the tree.
Good, so we'll put that over here. Chop down trees. Okay, and now I have a hint. Think coral reefs, forests, oceans, grasslands, and more. Who remembers how people are helping the coral reefs or how people are helping animals that are hurt or lose their habitat? Michael?
They can clean coral reefs.
What was the other thing that they were doing? Do you remember what the scientists were doing? They went under the water and what did they do?
Scientists go down into the ocean, and when they find new things, they can.
It's okay. The first one was good, Michael. This is a hard one. Kaki and Zoyman both had a great one. People make laws to protect plants, animals, places. Good job, Kaki and Zoyman. And also for coral reefs, we build new ones. We build them under the water. Great work. All right, let's read about this. And everyone, go get your notebooks and a pencil. Kaki, can you read this?
People change environments too. People change environments because they need resources. A resource is anything people, animals, or plants can use to meet their needs. People can help and harm environments. How do you change your environment?
Very good, Kaki. Everyone write resource and this definition. Ruby, can you read the definition for resource?
Anything people, animals, or plants can use to meet their needs.
Very good. So everyone write that down. Hold it up when you're finished. Good, I see everyone writing. Make sure you're writing. Excellent work, Simon, very good. I see Helen still writing, Jenny's writing. Katie's writing, good. Resource, anything people, animals, or plants use to meet their needs. Plant resources. What resources do you think a plant needs to meet its needs? One resource is sunlight. Sup?
Water.
Excellent job, Sup. Daisy?
Space to grow.
Great job. Water, grow, sunlight. Very good. These are all resources a plant needs. What about animal resources? Zoyman.
Making a home.
Yeah, so what do they need? What's something animals need? Food. So what could they use as food?
Eating other animals.
Good. Other animals? Excellent. Hi Fong. Hi Fong, what else do animals need?
Water.
Water, very good. All right, and let's get one more. How about from Kitty?
I think food. If they don't have food, they will die.
Very good. Can you give me an example of an animal's food?
Meat.
Meat. Very good. Excellent job, Kitty. All right, in the chat, Nancy says water. Kaki has some good habitats here. Their resource would be space. A cave, a nest, a den. Very good, Kaki. Zoyman says air. Nancy says shelter. Kaki says sunlight. Very good job, everybody. So what resources do people need? Jenny, what resources do people use?
House.
Houses, good. What do we need to build a house, Jenny?
Brick.
Bricks. Good, bricks use hay. They use mud. Houses take up space. They use wood. A lot of stuff there, a lot of resources just to make a house. Nancy, what other resources do people use?
I just typed in food, water, and shelter.
Oh, I see in the chat. Very good. Excellent work, Nancy. Kitty says air. Kaki says fire. Fire is a resource. For fire, we need wood or we need coal, lighter fluid, or flint stone to make fire. Michael says coal, gas. All right, guys, we're off to a great start. People can help and hurt the environment, mostly to meet these needs. All right, here's the before and after of a beach. All right, Suri, can you read this, please?
Pollution and trash harm the environment. People change this environment in a bad way. How is this environment different from before?
Good. What do you think, sir? What's different from before?
When you see the picture of the before, you will see the ocean is blue, and we can make sandcastle and anyway. But when we turn into after, it's kind of like black sea, and then it's always black, and then the sand is gray. That means the pollution is so big that we cannot put it into the before.
Very good. Excellent job, Suri. So people also help the environment. Look at these two pictures. Now the before has trash and the after is clean. What happened to this environment, Bo?
Many people throw trash, then after it has no trash, and many people go to the beach.
Very good. Can you read this right here?
Reducing trash and recycling help keep environment clean.
Very good. So reduce means to use less, reducing how much plastic you use. Reuse means to use it again, using the same water bottle over and over again. And recycle is using materials to make new products. Everyone, your homework tonight involves recycle. So pay attention. Recycle means to use something to make something new. So recycling a water bottle and using it for something else, like planting a plant, building a model, using it as a pencil holder, reusing a box, recycling paint, recycling food, recycling plastic. All right, recycle. All right, here's another before, during, and after of people harming the environment. We're running low on time, so I'll read it. People cut down trees to make space for buildings and to use to make houses. Plants die and animals lose their habitats. They have less space to live. The only important thing for your homework tonight is this: recycle. Everyone say recycle, nice and loud. Recycle. Good. Using materials to make new products. So, because your homework tonight is recycle. Find something in your house to recycle or reuse. Make a video saying how you will recycle it. So, let's say you could find, here's things you can recycle. You can recycle food, paper, electronics, plastic, glass, metal, and other things. You can recycle any of these. So, homework is to find something in your house to recycle. Find one of these things and make a video saying how you could recycle it. Recycle as in you could reuse it to do something else. Using a bottle for something else, paper for something else. Recycle. Everybody, I look forward to seeing your videos on Monday. Make sure you send them in so that way we can watch them all as a class. Okay, I will see you all on Monday. Have fun finding something and a way to recycle it. Be creative, okay? Bye, everybody.